Hey guys, welcome to a new series on the channel. We are starting what a lot of people has called the Game of the Year. So let's go over Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Apparently this should be right up my alley. So, let's find out. Jump into a new game. Now we did have to do the sponsor stream. Honestly, it was so long ago I don't actually remember what happened. So we're going to overwrite this. And let's jump in with good old Sebastian, or whatever his name was. What do we want? Story, expert, expeditioner. Expedition is medium, right? Yeah, cool. Tutorials, 100%. Character customization and cutscenes, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, let's jump into what is meant to be a phenomenal game. This is such an awesome, opening shot. You can't really say that about too many games, but the opening shot is amazing. But they definitely nailed it in this one. And that is our dude, whose name I can't remember. What is his name? It's gonna really bug me that I don't remember. Gustav, that's it, it's Gustav. Or something like that.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Oh, darn. Sophie would approve.
Hey Neil, thanks for telling me, buddy. How's it going, dude? Good day, bad day, let me know. How are we?
The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Also, let me know how the sound is, dude.
Other arm instead. If you could hit the painters directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
Game audio is a bit low. Cool, I'll turn it up after the cutscene, mate. Thank you.
Flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
And we're entering the prologue. Hey, Faithless, how's it going, buddy? Good day, bad day, let me know. I need to get the physical release of this. I probably need to do the same at some point if it's as good as everyone says. Okay, let's turn that game audio up. Where's the menu? Here we go. Sound, so let's do master. Let's put the music down a tiny bit. We can adjust that if we need to, it's just I'm worried it's gonna overpower the mic. But there we go, okay.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Where am I meant to pick something up? Oh, I am meant to pick something up. A flower for Sophie. Take it, obviously. Okay. Now, I do vaguely remember some of this from the stream, but not too much.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I remember people get Thanos snapped out of the universe, but that's pretty much it. Because unfortunately that stream was a little while ago and we had to finish Oblivion. Is there a sprint? Can I sprint? No? I can jump?
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Oh
Don't
yeah, we have that
tell
little
your
grapple
sister,
hook
though.
thing.
I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
We're so sick.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Gustav is trying to speed up. I don't know how to speed up though. The game hasn't told me yet, I'm afraid. RT. Ah,
Sophie
R2, cool.
already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Sophie just wants everyone's attention.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got the Anakin Skywalker hand as well, I've just noticed.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Honestly, that sounds like the best time to go and see Sophie and get that dealt with.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
Alright, so when I win, do you wish to go through the battle tutorial? Yes, because I don't remember anything about the powering system. Okay, during your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill or an item. Skills consume AP. You gain AP by performing a base attack or a parry. Characters play turn by turn. Yeah, I remember this, it's like Persona. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Dodge out of the way, perfect. AP skill wheel. Gustav starts with 2 skills, the Assault and Overcharge. He can use them. Okay, so we use the Assault to gain charges. Oh, yeah, for quick time events. Beautiful. We're dominating the tutorial. Yep, that's going to be the one and only time we ever learn to parry properly. Alright, let's overcharge.
For those who come up.
How cinematic. Lol Duff Gustav. Let's get that going, yes.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. Alright, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
The red and white tree, how descriptive.
Plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but...
No loot,
well.
okay. I remember this prologue being
The red and
pretty
white
long.
tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand.
Oh, that red and
Me
white tree.
Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Well, Sophie is clearly an amazing woman, so maybe that's why.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
So she means when things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's fly away. Now, which one was Sophie? Oh, the little beret woman, that's it.
The last few days meant everything.
Could we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
I feel like I shouldn't talk over this. But I need to add something at some point.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Of course, we give her the biggest flower.
You know,
It was not that small. That is bollocks.
You don't need to. Okay.
You go.
You.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been, you know, I often think another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things.
So that tells me this game is going to have some really deep, confusing lore that's going to take forever to figure out.
Just in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Alright, let's go for a little gander. Yeah, there's so much like emotion and like the music and all sorts that it feels so wrong to talk over these cutscenes so far. Pretty unique. And so we can switch. We can talk to a bin. What's the point of that? Apparently nothing. Can you do that with every bin? No, you can't. So why can you do it with this one? That seems weird. Do I like wait here? Is that gonna like pop out? Such a well written and portrayed scene. Okay. Yeah, considering nothing's really happened, all we really know is that something is gonna happen. So many flowers left. I guess there's not enough people to wear them anymore. Yeah, considering all we really know is that something is gonna happen to Sophie. There's already enough intrigue and mystery in the game. Ooh, let's grab this then. I assume we go this way, right?
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Bin stream. Yeah, we could just sit here for 3 hours watching the bin.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you. Okay.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Okay, so I know the 33 has something to do with the expedition, because that's her age. And that's all I really remember. And that the years get younger every year or something. It's like the next one would be a 32, something along those lines. But that doesn't really answer anything. Is there anyone here who wants to talk to me? Anyone at all? People have gathered here on their way to the harbour, reuniting one last time. Okay.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie,
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
What a lovely conversation before you go to your doom.
Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
See, Sophie is a smart lady. Anyone else want to talk? Ooh, is that more of that weird chroma stuff? Hey, okay. You can platform in this game, sick. So is there more stuff here? No, okay. Well, it was worth a try. I feel like I have to talk to everyone that wants to talk to me. Like, that's just how RPGs work. So let's just survey the area.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie.
God, if I ever describe someone as scintillating, please just put me down.
You're as gorgeous as always.
Lovely.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
There is no way that works. There is no shot calling someone scintillating works.
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh, well,
You really are lazy.
Charming.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Yeah, the Pale Sun ascends. No, Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So are the expeditions and the Gramages two different things? Because I thought the Gramage that Sophie is about to do was Expedition 33. But now I think I've just had the light bulb moment that they're different things. In which case, that's kind of embarrassing, because it makes sense that Gustav is going on the expedition.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
Oh, you don't know me that well, then.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Paint it.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Chat, is there a way to not have to press X for every dialogue line? Like, is there a way you can just make it so it automatically goes to the next one? Nothing there. Anyone here want to talk? Nope. Ooh, what's this? People about to Gommage leave their furniture, so that others may use them. Yeah, let's examine.
We can use that.
Ooh, Colour of Lumine. Can be assumed to give an additional Lumine point to a character. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the leveling up stuff.
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Sure.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too.
I don't know.
The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress.
Hoorah!
And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals, and they'll be our new family.
Not that I found, I just got used to it, accidentally skipped lots of dialogue too. That's what worries me, because I do have a habit of like having a trigger finger. What I am glad about is I don't have to say every piece of dialogue, because obviously I did Persona 3. Oh man, having to do all the voices and stuff for that was a nightmare. 60 hours into it.
We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's the spirit, kid.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Right. I wonder if I change between characters. No, the dialogue people still go here. Okay. So there is really no reason to change at this point. It looks like it's just like a quality of life thing. Oh, walking stick, man. Yeah, you look like you talk.
Sophie. What a lovely smell.
That's fucking weird, but okay.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
We've been called scintillating and told we have a lovely smell in the space of like 10 minutes by these dudes.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gommage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yeah, we are.
Yes. He is.
Thanks for agreeing.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Yo, Onion Boy, how's it going, buddy? Good day, bad day, let me know. How are we? Yeah, I've been very curious about this one. So, fun fact. I was curious between this and Oblivion, and I bought Oblivion. And, you know, Oblivion was fun, but very anticlimactic. And apparently, while I was playing Oblivion, everyone was raving about how phenomenal this game is. So, yeah, the envy was definitely strong. And then the lovely fine folks over at Sandfall Interactive who made this actually gave me a key to the game. So once again, I do need to give them a big shout out and a thank you because, yeah, they've gifted me what is apparently a lot of people's game of the year, so I'm very privileged.
Something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Oh, you seem charming.
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
Well, of course, you've got New Dane's leading Gustav. It's going to definitely be different. It's probably going to be a fucking shit show for the first 20 hours, and then we'll figure out how to play the game. Wow, bro, you're big... I wouldn't go that far. I am a very small fish in a big pond, but I appreciate the kind words.
There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we get to be up a little training dummy, cool. Alright, let's build that overcharge. Luminaire Assault, right? Oh, we're so close. If I aim, do I build up charges with the gun? No. I just kind of waste bullets. Excellent. Alright, we go again. It's a bit of a shame that this dropped the same time as Oblivion. Oblivion being a bit of a nostalgia thing. Yeah, I mean, the surprise drop for Oblivion, I think if they had announced it was coming out, this game probably would have, you know, come out 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after maybe. And Oblivion was fun, but I don't know what you guys played it on, but I played it on console and it was a buggy mess. It would kill my PlayStation, kill my stream. Like, there's loads of streams that are like 20 minutes long because the game just freezes constantly. But overall, like, it was a fun game. It's just the end was very anticlimactic in my opinion, which was a shame.
For those who come after.
There we go. Oblivion I played but stopped after a while. I'm now playing Guitar 2. I would love to play those games, but I've never tried them.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your...
Then...
Oh, I did it again.
Why didn't you join?
Because I'm Gamarjan.
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
Yeah, more bodies, please. Lol, the bugs are a part of Oblivion's charm. You know, the normal bugs were fine, but the bugs where it just like bricks my PlayStation were very concerning. So worth it, bro. What are you playing on? I'm gonna guess PC? Because I don't think it ever came to PlayStation, but it's like BioWare at its finest, and despite their recent bad games, like, BioWare will probably always be my favourite video game company.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Okay, we got more colour of Luminaire. Is there anyone else here who wants to talk to me? Okay then.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage.
Wasn't expecting that.
Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Cool. It's just another bin. Okay. Well, at least that wasn't in the first 10 minutes of the stream. We haven't been demonetized. Get in. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
Listen 33 more times. Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Okay, I'm either about to look like an absolute idiot, or... whatever, but okay, 33 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, the door. Oh, no. Okay. You don't have to. Sorry, I didn't mean to backseat, just a weird Easter egg. I honestly have no issue with, like, backseating or, like, hints of where to go, like, gameplay tips. The only thing I ask not for is, like, story spoilers, unless I kind of ask for, like, clarity. For example, I don't know, let's do something really basic. If I'm playing, I don't know, say Spider-Man, and I don't know who Spider-Man is, and I'm like, oh, who's Spider-Man? But in like 20 hours time they're going to tell me Spider-Man's Peter Parker, then don't give me that sort of answers. But if I should already know who Spider-Man is, or if I've missed something, then those sort of like answers are fine, if that makes sense. I just don't like spoilers, because I think it ruins it for, you know, me and everyone else. But like any gameplay tips, any like hints on when to go, like anything like that, dude, shoot away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. YouTube, I'm so sorry. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. YouTube, I promise this is for research purposes. 20 something. Oh, I lost count. Do I have to listen to the whole thing? Or just the initial grunts? Neil, I swear to God if I'm doing this just to hear him climax, I'm going to cry. It was silent.
Come on, you've been listening for too long now. Made things more exciting at first, but now it's awkward. I'll give you this and you leave, okay? Just go do it together.
Hey. Thanks, buddy. That could have gone one of two ways, and I'm so glad it went that way. Anyone else want to talk now that I've listened to that?
I
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, thank you.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Okay, awfully. No one else want to talk? No.
Oh,
Awesome.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
There's no way she's trying to set us up.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Eh?
Maxie, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Excellent.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. Anyone want to chat now? No? Okay. Anyone want to talk to me here? A perfectly normal track. Oh, that seems... It is indeed a perfectly normal track and the dialogue has changed.
Hey, you.
Okay, there we go. I'm learning.
What now? Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself.
Trash can man.
I turned 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the Paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse. Maybe you can use it.
Oh, sick. Okay. You'll have to excuse the really loud hovercraft outside my window.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
Well done. Cheers, dude.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Actually, that reminds me. Did you guys just hear the hovercraft that's outside? Does the mic pick it up? Because if not, I won't worry about it. But if it does, I'll try and soundproof the window or something.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
I could hear it, it's not distracting. Awesome, cheers buddy.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Hey, getting better. Cool.
That was splendid. One more time.
Oh, I did that too early. I'm assuming it's not this slow during actual combat.
One last time.
Cool, we'll take that.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Oh, a recoat. Okay. Anyone want to talk over here? A normal trash can. Okay, don't need to worry about that one. That's a dead end. So we're getting closer and closer to the harbour here. Anyone else want to talk to me?
I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Nicholas paints as fast as Mal runs. You know what? That is a great point. The Garage is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathering at the harbour, waiting for her to paint a new number.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see
Mael, okay. Mael is how you say it.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
What a hero.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you two. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
How cute. Anyone else here want to talk?
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Doesn't seem to be anything, apart from this huge... whatever this is.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Okay, well I guess that's some sort of like gameplay mechanic when we get to it. Meaning we can like switch out skills or something. People have gathered to the garage. The paintress will wake soon. Okay, nothing else on this side. Even the sound effects, just like listening to the damp floor with the footsteps, is crazy.
Please, don't forget me.
Anyone over here have anything to say? Yes.
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But
Uncle Victor.
Oh, I pressed X. God damn it, I did it.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Okay, well he knows Mael.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the Paintress! Fuck the Paintress! Fuck the Paintress!
Fuck the paintress. I concur, guys. Ooh, what's this? More chroma, okay. These are from last year. How are they still alive? Those are some healthy flowers. People on the dock are the ones who won't grammage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Okay, well, I guess now we go into the actual dock. You look very descriptive. No, you don't have anything to say? Never mind.
I've always loved the harbour.
Yeah, I'm sure the harbour's lovely. The paintress will awaken soon, and the grammage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? Yes. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbour. And I guess shit is about to go down.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Are we going to do a quick little costume change? I guess so.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I hope we find out what happened to his arm. And now I'm guessing is when shit goes down. So I was right, the expeditions do get, or the Gramages do get younger and younger every year, right? Cinematically, this is so cool. Just like, what a cutscene so far. So the question is, do they die? Or do they just get, like, zapped out of reality to somewhere else? And the fact they all turn to leaves must have some sort of significance.
I'm here. I'm not crying again, you're crying. Gustav's face here, watch it turn, yeah. It's that is gonna go down, I think, as like one of the best like opening hours of a video game like ever, especially considering nothing's really happened so far. Like, it's all been pretty, you know, tame, just a lot of walking around and talking. But like the cutscenes are just phenomenal.
Oh, we've got the same uniform on.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
And so it begins. A brilliant world introduction, no exposition or lore dumps, just organic conversation. And the fact that it leaves so many questions is just crazy. Okay, let's see what is happening at this lovely little... I guess it's an after party?
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
We'll talk to everyone too, why not?
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Yeah, we'll take the gamble.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
That's a big old probably, innit? Weird Pictos. Unstable as it is, excellent. We got conned.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Okay then.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Well, we haven't got any left at the moment. Sorry. So between YouTube and Twitch chat, how many of you guys have actually played this game, or how many of you are just sort of like watching to see if you're interested in it? I'm intrigued how many people have actually played this, because I feel like everyone I know has played it.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Now, let's just get wasted.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Why not both? There was someone here. You.
These are yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it will hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Well, okay then.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Amen it is. Gustav looks like someone that I recognise. I'm getting like Jake Gyllenhaal vibes, and I don't know why. What have you got for me?
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away. Oh, it's pop quiz time.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
67 years ago, because then that'd be around 100, and that would make sense because it counts down, right? 100 years wouldn't make sense number-wise. 33 would be if it counted up, I would assume. So let's go 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant.
Hey, get in.
You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
I have a little bit of common sense.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Zero?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token.
Won't lie. That was a total guess.
What is Illumina?
The ability you internalize by using Pictos, because we keep picking up Luminaire.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
I'm understanding the game now.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Oh, he's getting all sentimental on me.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Just something. Okay, let's use the token here.
Ready for your new head?
Oh, sure.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Okay, experiments with Gustav's hair. We've unlocked...
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
Is that a bun?
You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Hey, we do have a bun. Okay, so now we've got him looking like me. Awesome. Rocking the man bun in every aspect of my life now, including my video games. We spoke to you, so we need to speak to you two.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
Regret incoming. Are we not a fan of man buns?
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Okay, let's talk to you.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? The more I look at it, the more I don't think I like the bun, because that weird little like flap at the front.
Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
But obviously you're just gonna win. It's what we do.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Tomorrow does always come. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn, there's still loads of people to talk to.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Poor Derek.
I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Why not both?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
Dialogue writing is on point. So far, everything about this opening has just been phenomenal. So as long as when we get into like the actual meat of the game, it's just as good, I can see why people are so hooked on this.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
There's not many games that I think of like, I can like vividly remember the beginning being so amazing. Even if the game's amazing, you know, a game like Mass Effect 2 or whatever, which is just tremendous, the beginning is pretty nondescript, right? But things like Dragon Age Origins, Uncharted 2, those sort of beginnings like stick with me, and I remember them like point for point. And I kind of feel like this is going to be up there because there's so little happening, but also so much happening, and so much like emotion and all sorts that you just, it's, yeah.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Thanks, Loon. As charming as always, I assume.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot. after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gamache left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
What a thought-provoking sentence.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Okay.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you?
Lune, okay.
She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
It's nice that they're sort of like giving you the opportunity to develop the expedition as a whole. Like, I don't know how many of these characters are actually going to be like main characters in the actual game when we get into it. But it's nice that they're sort of like building the bond between the team. So I'm assuming when we do eventually lose some people, it's going to actually like hit harder than just like, oh well, there was 20 of you, there's now 7 or whatever. It's a pretty nice like setup for the game.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh, thanks, Alexandre. Oh, reading. I can't press
For
X.
your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
That's pretty cool, to be fair.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Okay, I think that was the game's way of being like, you've spoken to everyone.
Wow.
Apart from this little kid.
Expeditioners. So cool.
Oh, Jules, we've got something for him, right, from his dad. Yeah, Gustav gave Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I don't think it's going to fit me, kid.
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
Oh, his dad made him an adult-sized one. That makes sense.
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay, cool. Do I have another token for... Because I need something for this, right?
Welcome back. 1 token.
No, I don't have another token. Well, that's a shame. Did I talk to you?
Gustav!
Yes, I did talk to you, Seba. Okay. Well, you must be Mael.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Oh, we're fighting again.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Do you wish to have a rematch? Why not? Okay. Nice.
No shame losing to a superior.
Right, we'll take that dodge. Beautiful. Ouch. Ouch. How do you parry properly?
Your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Well, let's just shoot her in the face. I'm way too early. I need to get that parrying just locked down. I suck at it. God damn. She's kicking my ass this time.
For those who come after.
Hey, there's that big hit we needed. God damn, I was too early again. She's gonna win this. Do I have any items? I can't believe I need to heal up already. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not winning this. Oh my god, my timing is terrible. Okay.
Now, don't get too confident.
We go again. Never mind, we don't go again. Shit. That's so annoying.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived.
Can we rematch?
Yes!
Right. I'm going to beat her. Nope, failed the parrying again.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Nope. My timing is shocking. Unbelievable. Yep, didn't parry that either. Perfect. Nope. Oh my god, I am shit at this. Oh no. Okay.
For those who come after.
This is gonna be like Dark Souls all over again. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those kind of games.
Yes.
We're not moving on. I'm sorry, guys. We're not moving on to a beer. I can't. My ego is too bruised. Yep. Walked into it again.
Shame losing to a superior fighter.
Nope. Did it again.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Hey, okay. We actually did something useful. Nope, press that way too early. Yep, did that one again. In Dark Souls I avoid parrying. It might be essential here that I don't know. I avoid it in Dark Souls 2. In this I am going to suck. I can already tell. Let's just get some easy shots. Okay. We're kind of learning. No. It's that big attack at the end. It gets me every time. Yep, failed that parry too. Excellent.
For those who come up.
Well, we won. We'll take it. A win's a win. It only took us 3 times. Parry counter damage is really good here. Yeah, I could tell from the little tutorial, but I'm gonna suck at it.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Oh, cool. We get a token. Which means I can go and buy the thing from the very standoffish woman. Oh, no, you're not the standoffish woman.
Back.
Yes.
Take good care.
An old key for an old door. Okay. Excellent. Parrying timing is the same as perfect dodge. Okay.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
That's the spirit stuff.
Just take care of my own, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival. Let's do it. As we fade to black.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication.
we do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble.
And now we've got the intense music.
Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Hype. It does make it feel like we're about to just throw down.
Thanks to you, Expedition 33.
And there's the title screen, which means this should be the end of the prologue. Hi, currently watching your BG3 video. Thanks always for the mod videos. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. How are you today? Good day, bad day, let me know. And I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Alright, so I'm guessing we're inside the Paintress? You can just tell from the quick cuts and all sorts that shit is about to go down. As well as the random dude that's just walked out with his little walking stick.
Get ready.
GG, see you for Expedition 33 too.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
Got that nice ice scar.
Which expedition are you from?
Did he just behead him? Oh shit, okay.
Fall back!
Come on, we need to go!
We have gone from, oh, this is really sad and romantic and we'll save everyone to, we are all fucked in seconds.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
That does not sound like an old man. Yeah, that's definitely not an old man. What the fuck is that?
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Okay, bye, Lucien. The fact we just stood there and watched that is crazy. And now we're in Act 1. Awesome. Gustav. Oh god, so cool. That was an incredible prologue. How are we doing, Gustav? You know what, all things considered, we look surprisingly okay. Unless we're about to have a cardiac arrest. That could be a small problem. And now we're somewhere nice and quaint and peaceful. The Spring Meadows. Well, if you're watching the stream, we are going to continue, but if you're watching the episodes, we're going to wrap this one up here. Now we've finished the prologue. If you haven't already, please drop the video a like, it helps me tremendously. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I've got more videos for other amazing RPGs like Dragon Age, Oblivion, Elden Ring, Night Ring, all the amazing RPGs you could ever need. I really hope you enjoyed, and hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.